Across the globe, in the most remote deserts, beneath the waves and hidden within dense forests, lie places that seem to defy explanation. From fiery craters that burn unceasingly to lakes that shimmer with 1,000 colors, our planet is replete with these unusual and often bizarre destinations. These are not merely tourist traps, but windows into the immense power and creativity of the natural world. They beckon the adventurous soul, the curious mind, to delve deeper, to understand the forces that have shaped our planet over millennia. Join us now as we journey to some of the most peculiar, the most astonishing, the weirdest places on Earth you can actually visit. Prepare to be amazed by the sheer diversity and wonder of our planet, and to discover that the most incredible journeys often lead to the most unexpected destinations. Our journey begins in the Sahara Desert, a vast expanse of sand and sun-baked rock that stretches across North Africa. Here, in a remote region of Mauritania, lies a site so unusual, so utterly unexpected, that it has captivated explorers and scientists for decades. This is the Richat Structure, also known as the Eye of the Sahara. Imagine, if you will, a colossal bullseye etched into the desert's surface. A series of concentric rings, each one a ridge of weathered rock, radiating outwards for miles. From the air, the structure is unmistakable, a giant eye gazing up at the heavens. Today, the prevailing theory suggests that the Eye of the Sahara is the product of an extraordinary geological phenomenon, a dome of rock pushed up by molten rock from below, then slowly eroded over thousands of years to reveal its layered structure. The Eye of the Sahara remains a source of fascination, a reminder that even in the most desolate corners of the earth, wonders await those who dare to seek them out. Today, the Eye of the Sahara is a popular destination for adventurous travelers who come to marvel at its scale and beauty. Our next destination takes us from the searing heat of the Sahara to the desolate plains of Turkmenistan, home to the Darvaza gas crater, known as the Door to Hell, a fiery abyss that has burned unceasingly for over half a century. At night, the flames cast an eerie glow visible for miles. In the 1970s, Soviet geologists drilling for gas struck a methane-filled cavern. The ground collapsed, creating a massive crater. They set it ablaze, expecting it to burn out in weeks. But it still burns today. Now it's a macabre tourist attraction. From the fiery depths of Turkmenistan, we journey now to the sun-drenched Mojave Desert of California, a land of towering sand dunes, rugged canyons, and a symphony of sound unlike any other. Here, nestled amongst the sculpted dunes of Kelso Dunes National Park, lie the Singing Sands, a place where the very earth seems to hum with an otherworldly melody. Imagine yourself standing atop a towering sand dune, the wind whipping through the valley below. As you slide your feet through the fine quartz sand, a low rumble begins to resonate around you. The sound grows in intensity, transforming into a deep guttural groan that seems to emanate from the very heart of the dunes. The exact mechanism behind the singing sands remains a subject of debate among scientists. Some believe that the sound is created by the friction of sand grains rubbing against each other as they cascade down the steep faces of the dunes. Others suggest that the sound is caused by vibrations within the sand itself, triggered by the movement of air through the spaces between the grains. Whatever the cause, the result is an unforgettable auditory experience. Our journey now takes us from the sun-drenched deserts to the frozen continent of Antarctica, a land of ice and snow, where temperatures plummet to unimaginable depths, and the sun barely rises above the horizon for months on end. It is here, amidst the stark beauty of the McMurdo Dry Valleys, that we encounter one of the most alien landscapes on Earth, Blood Falls. Imagine a glacier, its icy face stained a deep crimson red, as if a wound has opened up in the heart of the ice itself. The source of Blood Falls' gruesome appearance lies not in some supernatural event, but in a unique combination of geology and chemistry. The blood-red color of the falls is caused by iron oxide, or rust, which forms when the iron-rich water from the subterranean lake comes into contact with oxygen in the air. Blood Falls is a stark reminder of the extreme environments that exist on our planet, and the remarkable adaptations that life has evolved to survive in even the most challenging conditions. From the frozen wastes of Antarctica, we journey to Mexico's Chihuahuan Desert, where beneath the rugged terrain lies the Cueva de los Cristales. This cave of crystals is nature's artistry at its peak. Imagine stepping into a giant geode lined with colossal crystals. Towering selenite crystals, some as long as a bus, crisscross the cave, formed over thousands of years by hydrothermal fluids rising from deep within the earth. The Cave of Crystals is a testament to nature's hidden wonders. Our next destination takes us to the rugged mountainous region of British Columbia, Canada, where nestled amidst a landscape of forests and grasslands lies a lake like no other. This is Spotted Lake, a place where the very water seems to transform into a kaleidoscope of colors, a natural wonder that has captivated the imagination of indigenous peoples and visitors alike for generations. Imagine a lake, its surface dotted with hundreds of colorful pools, each one a different hue, ranging from deep blues and greens to yellows, oranges, and even reds. The pools are separated by white mineral rings, creating a surreal mosaic that stretches across the lake's surface. The secret to Spotted Lake's unique appearance lies in its unusual chemical composition. The lake contains extremely high concentrations of minerals, including magnesium sulfate, calcium sulfate, and sodium sulfate. During the hot summer months, as the water evaporates, these minerals crystallize and precipitate out of the water, forming the colorful pools and mineral rings that give the lake its distinctive spotted appearance. The color of each pool is determined by the specific combination of minerals present. We journey now to a place where nature takes on a decidedly whimsical twist, to a forest unlike any other, where the trees themselves seem to defy the laws of gravity. This is the Crooked Forest, located near the town of Gryfino in western Poland, a place where the line between reality and a fairy tale blurs. Picture yourself walking through a dense forest, sunlight filtering through the canopy above. But as you venture deeper, you notice something peculiar. The trees surrounding you are not growing straight and tall as you might expect. Instead, they are bent at their base, forming a graceful curve before rising towards the sky. The Crooked Forest has become a popular tourist destination, drawing visitors from around the world who come to marvel at its strange beauty. Our journey now takes us to the heart of China, to a landscape that seems to have been plucked from an artist's palette, a place where the mountains themselves shimmer with 1,000 hues. This is the Zhangye Dongxia National Geological Park, home to the breathtaking Rainbow Mountains, a geological masterpiece thousands of years in the making. Imagine a landscape of rolling hills and towering peaks, but instead of being cloaked in green forests or dusted with snow, they are striped with vibrant bands of color. Crimson reds blend seamlessly into ochre yellows, emerald greens give way to azure blues, and bands of lavender purple run like veins across the landscape. The vibrant colors that paint the mountainsides are the result of a complex interplay of sedimentary layering, mineral deposits, and erosion. Over thousands of years, layers of sandstone and other minerals were deposited in the region, creating a giant layer cake of geological history. These layers contain varying amounts of iron oxide, which gives the rocks their characteristic red and orange hues. Other minerals, such as copper and manganese, contribute to the greens, blues, and purples that adorn the landscape. From the soaring heights of the Rainbow Mountains, we descend now to the depths of the Aegean Sea, off the southern coast of Greece, to explore Pavlopetri, a submerged city frozen in time. Imagine diving into the azure waters of the Mediterranean and finding yourself swimming amongst ancient ruins. Discovered in 1967, Pavlopetri dates back over 5,000 years. Earthquakes and rising sea levels caused the city to slip beneath the waves. Pavlopetri is a haunting reminder of the transience of civilizations. From the fiery depths of Turkmenistan's door to hell, to the shimmering crystals of Mexico's giant crystal cave, we've journeyed to some of the most bizarre and beautiful places on our planet. We've witnessed the eerie glow of blood falls in Antarctica, heard the haunting melodies of California's singing sands, and marveled at the surreal beauty of Canada's Spotted Lake. Each of these destinations, however peculiar or seemingly alien, has expanded our understanding of our planet's diversity and the awe-inspiring forces that have shaped it over millennia. They challenge our perceptions of what is normal, what is possible, and remind us that the world is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. So, embrace your curiosity, pack your sense of adventure, and set out to discover the hidden gems of our planet. Whether you're drawn to the fiery depths of a volcanic crater or the tranquil beauty of a crystal-clear lake, there's a world of wonder waiting to be explored. Go forth and discover your own weird and wonderful corner of this extraordinary planet.